Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I'm going to go over update Cardano. Lots of news about Cardano. Let you know what is going on, guys. I don't have an issue with Cardano. Cardano's just making its way out of its bottoming process, if you will. Kind of like the S&P 500 doing its thing, guys. And by the way, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Be really, really appreciated. New subscribers, I do appreciate you too. You're going to be in a small channel because I'm a contrarian, guys. So here's the deal. When it's down at the bottom and everybody's saying to sell, okay, get out, it's all going to zero. I'll be saying to buy. And then when it's at the top, I'll be saying to sell. So that's just how it's going to go. And my channel, it will be a small minority of people that are doing that. That's just how the markets are, guys. So, I'm not the type of guy to make news videos on the banking crisis. Okay. Just not me, guys. I can't do it. I couldn't sleep at night doing stuff like that, man. You know, it's obvious what's going on. People make video after video after video after that. Okay. They're in the news business and not making you rich business. Okay. That's my take on it. You might have a different take on it, but I'm publicly disclosing my take on it. So, I got Kaspa on here, guys. Here's the deal. Those that were in it, they got into it. If you haven't done already, I shouldn't have to say this, but I'm going to say this. You should have your principal out of Kaspa by now, guys. So all of it now is just all, if you will, free money. It's the house money. All right. Take your principal out of that. I did, and let the rest of it run. Real quick, here on the daily chart, that RSI took out that RSI. So that's a third wave. It's not over yet for Kaspa, guys, if you can believe it. It's probably going to be going into some 3-4s. It's gone well beyond my targets, and you can see I had 7-cent target for Kaspa, and and also 10 cents. But the markets are going to need to go up more. Bitcoin is going to need for Kaspa to get up 10 cents. Well, I want to say that I guess anything is possible, but if Bitcoin's at 40K plus, and Ethereum's up, then Kaspa has a lot more shot of going into like 10 cents. I think it's 2.7 billion market cap. So it should be peaking out in that area, guys, that general area. But I think the third wave could be peaking for Kaspa. Other people had some questions that was like Dogecoin, Greg, what's going on Dogecoin? You hadn't updated or anything like that. Dogecoin, guys, in my opinion, is missing a fifth wave. Okay. So Dogecoin season is going to be coming up. It's going to do that shot. You can plainly see there's this third wave peak with divergence. You got a wave there, and it's just doing one over here. These meme coins, guys, is one of the things that I don't like about them is you sit in there and wait and wait and wait. Okay. But once you get into the move, you can see, boom, it just goes, guys. So I find it interesting too. If you take a look at this wave pattern, I've been going over wave patterns and structures with other assets, Bitcoin, Ethereum. What's another one? Binance Coin. I think going up into another wave or a fifth wave. I just find it interesting too that you have basically the same type of deal with Dogecoin. Okay. Now that's just, I'm putting it up there, and then it's possibly going to be doing that shot sometime in the future. And the other argument, guys, is like somebody had said, but that's a three-wave move, and it means it's coming back down. Look, here's the deal with these meme coins, Dogecoin, and maybe highly volatile coins, guys. You kind of got to wing it when it comes to these wave patterns. I'm going to show you an example of that. I know I'm going over Cardano. I'll go Cardano real quick. What does that look like right there? Does that look like a three-wave move? Three-wave move, and it came back down and whizzed out of there. I'm just saying, cryptocurrency, most volatile asset class in the history of mankind, does strange things sometimes. So I'm kind of getting the guy, like, I like to use indicators and try to have that certainty, as much certainty as you can have to be able to make a good decision. But sometimes they do strange things. So it's just, I find it interesting, boom, and maybe it's boom, and then shot right there. You see that pattern right there? Look at that. Boom, down, shot, possibly going up for that wave. All right. So maybe Dogecoin season's coming up, or maybe Dogecoin meme season is coming up. sometime in the near future, or in 2023, or maybe somewhere in that time. So what was I going to do? I was going to go over Cardano. I'm going to go over the shorter time frames with Cardano, guys, and I'll show you what I was checking it out. So what I did with Cardano, let me go to a 12-hour chart. As I was checking it out, I was wondering if it was making a pattern. You need to be careful this area with Cardano, guys, okay? So here's the deal with Cardano. Let me go to a daily chart. I'll show you is that Cardano is up into a wave, okay? Here's your RSI. You got to use this RSI, your momentum indicator, okay? So it went up into a wave. There's your third wave peak, came down. Probably 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, and maybe 4, 5, swung back around into an ABC move. And the reason I say that's a flat move is just because of this. That's what flats are notorious to do. Notorious in cryptocurrency markets at the end of a wave to be able to reset a cycle and then get out of there. So more than likely with Cardano, guys, is you're in a 1, 2, and it's in the start process of a wave 3. So let me go to 8-hour chart. I'll show you right here is that last night, I think it was last night or yesterday afternoon, I was like, let me check it out, see if it comes up and touches that area that you have a good shot with Cardano. Is it made a diagonal type move, which would be a motive wave. This would be a motive wave. So you got a move right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it came back down, 3 wave, up in a 3 wave like so, back down like that, and then come back up here, and you have a motive wave. Now you want to be careful of these two, like with Kaspa right here. You see Kaspa, you know, see what happens with it, boom, 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 and then it's off. That's what can happen right here. You could say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's going to come back down to this area and get out of there, or it could be 1, 2, 1, 2, no, 1, 2, and then it's in a process of a third wave. Just don't know yet, guys. That's nobody can predict the future. And don't know what's going on with it. But with Cardano right here, if you're in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it'll come back down. It could correct right back down to this box area. It likes to go between wave 4 and wave 2. So the target area would be just like so. Just like so. Between wave 4 and wave 2 is where they like to correct in these types of moves. Just like this. Okay? That's where they like to go. They repeat. So you got your 1, 2, 3, and that's okay. It can do a zigzag in a 3 like that. 4, 5. So in a leading diagonal, they can be zigzags or a motive wave. Okay? They can be either or. So here's an impulse, came back down. Okay? And then did a zigzag, and then back down, and then up. And then it could do a correction right back down to these areas, guys, is what I'm thinking. Now, just remember, this could be 1, 2, and then maybe a 1, 2, and then it's off. I don't think so, guys, quite yet, but you just never know in the cryptocurrency market, guys. Okay, so overall picture with Cardano, I'll let you guys know right here. I'm just staying in this area. I'll go to a bigger time frame and show you what I think could be going on with Cardano. Is that this is the wave sequence you got right here. You got 1, 2, and this would be going into a 3, start of a third wave. Okay. You'd be checking that out. So this would be 1, 2, and that wave, just like so. So let me change this to, that will be blue, not minuscule, sub micro. And I'm going to change this one right here to green and put that on micro. Boom. So that's something like you could have right there, just like that, guys. I'm not going to go for targets right now, but it's looking like it's setting itself up to go up and to the right for a little while. Okay. This is a good signal right here. It came down in this 2, and this is a good signal right here too, because if this was A, B, C, this probably, you have a higher probability it would have been A, B, and the C would have ripped. Okay. This is a better signal for Cardano that it's got out of there. It did a correction and it's struggling to get out of there. Normally, what you're going to see if it's a bear market bounce is you're not going to see the struggle. You're going to see it go up into a wave, it'll correct it, and the C wave will rip. Okay? That's usually what you'll see. Okay? a better signal in this situation is, okay, it's a diagonal. Diagonal means it's struggling to get out of there, corrects it, and go into that third wave. Okay, that's what that means. That's the bears and the bulls fighting it out right there, guys. And that's a nice looking diagonal, in my opinion. If you made all the way to the end, do me a huge favor, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Peace.